We'll have the second pitch, Mr. Patidar from Farm Prosperity Solutions Private Limited. He has come here from Indore. Over to you, Rajat ji.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so good morning, all of you. So I'm Rajesh Patidar from Farm Prosperity Solutions. And we have been incubated at Alcisar Impact, Test, IRMA, and Manage, and then recently at Stanford Seed also. It's a one-year incubation program which we have gone through. So basically what we are aiming to achieve through FPS is basically for farmers, if we किसी भी farmer के बच्चे को पूछो आगे farming करनी है तो obviously no आता है तो I mean it's no more थोड़ा viable और convenience या cool factor उसमें नहीं बचा है. So that is what we are aiming कि अगर इसको agriculture को profitable occupation बनाए रखे या बना पाएँ. कंज्यूमर के लिए गुड फूड का जो इशू है अडल्ट्रेशन और जो पेस्टिसाइड रेसिड्यूज़ है वो सब वहाँ पे है तो गुड फूड अवेलेबिलिटी फॉर द कंज्यूमर फॉर द एग्रीकल्चर इन जनरल इज़ बेसिकली इफ़ वी कैन bring more efficiency and integration into the value chain and we believe that थोड़ा सा जो एग्रीकल्चर में जो सबसे बड़ा इशू है वो उसका डिसइंटीग्रेशन है. इनपुट सेक्टर वालों को आउटपुट सेक्टर का नहीं पता, आउटपुट सेक्टर वाले को इनपुट सेक्टर का नहीं पता and that's where industry का अलग है requirement, consumer का अलग है. That's where lot of inefficiency creeps in और silos में सब काम करते हैं. So for that only we have taken the value chain approach for it. And in the process we want to become the largest integrated spice company. This we anyway are aware that high input cost, low market price realization, limited access to technology, broken in inefficient value chain. I did not have to probably stress on it, So like, as I said, the biggest, this thing we found that there is a, silos way of working is there. Input is different, output is different. Input is basically what goes into agriculture, that is seed, pesticide, fertilizer, micronutrient, and output is what is coming from it. So what we did is we took sort of value chain approach and we thought of kind of working across the value chain. So we are in input also, we are providing farmer advisory also, and we are procuring also. But this value chain approach you can't do for all crops because crops are different, geographies are different. So you have to bring focus. So on spices, we are focusing. And in spices also, chili, turmeric, coriander, cumin is what we are working on. And then it's like 6 years of operations and we have expanded across these commodities to AP, Telangana, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and so on. So this is the model, wherein in input side, we have got our own products. We have launched around 28 products in 6 districts of Madhya Pradesh, and more than 200 retailers we have appointed. These are the products, basically crop nutrition and crop protection products, and we are selling it through our own retailer channel, farmers and FPOs. So this is in the space of input and also coupling with the advisory part, wherein we also collaborated with Rajul madam also, and we are using their soil testing machine, and likewise remote sensing and other stuff also we are sort of using it here. Output side, we procure from farmers, FPOs and mandis and then sell it to institutional buyers. So that's where right now, but going ahead, in output side, input side we have launched these products, we will be expanding to other states, but in output, after this, we are also getting into export and then value addition, and eventually in line with the input, output side also we'll have our own masala brands, the blended ones and the regular ones. As such, market-wise, it's anyway very big, more than $10 billion is there. India is the largest producer, consumer and exporter of spices. And then there are per kg value is good, input side, good amount of agri inputs are used and so on, which makes it quite sort of lucrative in a way to work on. We did last year around 24 CR and this year we are estimating around 50 CR and then going ahead other in line with the availability of working capital and fundraise and so on. This is like just broadly like how we in input journey from 3% margin to 8 to 16 to now our own products around 40% margin we have gone, the gross margin. Output side, as I was explaining, after this initial market linkage portion, we'll be going for value addition export and eventually our own brands. And we have done it quite sort of efficiently in terms of rotating the working capital 30 times and so on. And last year, we were profitable also. So it's a highly scalable, asset light model, and now with good margin profile, we are in a good shape relatively. Now, to integrate technology across it, like, there is this lot of debate we have also gone through and all that, which technology and what technology and when and how. So our experience, because I already worked in agri space, frankly, like, there is a dearth of real technology what can be deployed, and many people tried to deploy it first, burn the resources, precious resources, and then, they were not able to do it. So our approach was first build or make your space into the value chain, understand what really, the value chain wants, and then go for it. And obviously you need little bigger money to go for technological intervention. So we have identified, some of the critical, modules. We have done the pilots also, and we will be now then scaling it up. So I have done masters from TIS, Social Entrepreneurship Program, Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Done couple of other programs at IIM Ahmedabad and Stanford and Columbia and all. I worked with NCDX, Rajesh Sinha sir only, and then AgriWatch, this Endigram group, Sunil Khairnarji and so on. After doing engineering from mechanical engineering. Other colleague is from IRMA, good well-known college for rural management, and other one is from Manage Hyderabad, good one for agribusiness management. So social, rural, and agribusiness, good combination we were able to sort of stitch together. And then recently we hired a couple of very experienced people, and from some of the good institutes also, companies also. This probably we are hoping to then get the scale-up journey more viable for us. Some of the investors, like earlier, we have had angel round, and also the Zomato CTO, and then some of the very prominent name from agri-tech sector like Prasanna ji, Anil Samunati, Agam Absolute, Farmart, Ravi, and so many like Ninja Cart and all. So through a lot of hard work chasing them here and there, and was able to bring in, because we believe like not easy to crack. Agriculture is little bit difficult. I worked in banking also, Fino Payment Bank, automobile also. Agriculture is tricky, and the biggest culprit there, or whatever we call it, is weather, which sort of causes the supply side disruption, and the whole things gets shattered away, and then you have to wait for one more year to then again do it. So we believe that good people with us in the journey, learning from their experience and all, will be very helpful to do good job there. We have raised some rounds earlier, but mostly angel rounds, around more than 2 crore we have raised. Recently we are doing it one angel round in 2 phases. One phase like around 2 CR we are raising at 40 crore valuation, and then we'll back it by institutional round of another 4-5 crore there. So this is the thing which is going on fundraise part. And yeah, thank you. So that's all. So I'll be happy to take questions.
Sir, so your majorly focus is on supply chain.
Yeah.
And currently, you mentioned, so you are also into white labeling?
Yeah, so these products, will you share? Yeah. So, these are our products, this 28 products. The formulation part, the portfolio part, and some customization we have suggested and got it done through vendors at Delhi and Ahmedabad and all. So these are our branded products, FPS branded products.
Okay, and on the supply chain, have you started export? You haven't started export yet?
Yeah, Chile is the largest exporting this thing, no? Around more than 10,000 crore ka chili export hota hai. So we need some more capital there. We know the strength wise, like 3 years we are working and we have got good connection from supply side. We know when, matlab buyer side also, but you need some money before you get into it. So we'll be doing it soon, yeah.
So what is your cycle in payment cycle? How do you manage your working capital?
Yeah. So output side, 15 to 20 days is there. So we are supplying it to, let's say, ITC, Synthite, Plant Lipid, and Big Heart, and so many Bharat Masala and Push Masala, and so on. So 15 to 20 days is the cycle there.
Okay.
So we take that much time from vendor also. I mean, our supplier also, we give it in 15, 20 days. So that's how we are able to churn bigger rotation. Otherwise, not possible to do. We have done 30 times rotation. With 50 lakh, we did 23 crore last year. So that was, and that comes through your credibility and all. We have been working there on the ground, on those mandis, farmers and all. So we can get the material and then they wait for it and so on. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of your revenue, what is the breakdown?
Yeah, so this obviously output side is a bigger this thing. Now this side, like this year, we'll be doing around 1.5 CR, but then the margin is around 40%. That side around 30 CR, and the margin will be around 4-5%. So, but the net margin will be more or less same, but by nature it is a bigger game, no, in output side. In terms of number, I'm just saying, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I believe you have mentioned this side is 2 crore and this side is 30 crore, right?
Yeah.
So I see second one is the bigger game actually. The actually game is the capital game, and the quality of consistent quality for the manufacturer who's making, let's say, masala or something. So give me more insight on your spice procurement and then delivering it to the bigger client. How you do?
Yeah. So right now we are procuring from, let's say, these mandis are very big mandis, no? 7,000-8,000 crore rupees ka mandis are all. So right now we are procuring and supplying it to the masala people, oleoresin people, exporters. These three are the categories there. Now next is to give the value added like powder and all instead of raw, and then export. So the slowly getting into the higher value addition game is the aim, and eventually launching our own brands is the ultimate thing. We all know the risk associated with trading, but it's not easy to launch a brand on day one. So we want to go through a rigorous process, let's say, understanding the supply chain, quality aspect, and then prepare ourselves for the bigger launch of the brands, which we did in input side. Input side also, we sold other people's product, we did some partnership and then launched our own product. Same cycle will be repeated at the output side also.
So you also driven your own software or something, or how you run your entire business? With your own software is there?
Yeah. So now we are also trying to get into IPM production. So there you have a traceability platform wherein you onboard farmer from sowing side only and then track it throughout the journey and then do it. So yes, so that portion is now we are getting into it. IPM, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Rajesh ji. If you can wait here only, Rajan sir, if you can felicitate our speaker. गोयल सर आप भी आ जाइए. इनको सर्टिफिकेट देने के लिए आपको स्टेज पे ही आना है नेक्स्ट. दे दिया ना सर्टिफिकेट. नहीं, राजेश पटीदार. गोयल सर आ जाइए. And Rajul madam, if you are there, I don't think I see you. And Dr. Rajul Patkar, if you are here. Yeah, Rajul madam, if you can receive your certificate also. Goyal sir, one more, we have one more. At the hands of Dr. Sudhir Kumar Goyal, IAS, former Additional Chief Secretary of Agriculture and Marketing. Thank you. I hand it over to the host.
every great business starts with a powerful idea and a compelling pitch. So thank you audience for giving your keen attention and encouragement to these brands. And thank you Nilesh Lele for leading such a insightful fun quest session.